everyone. I am going to answer the given question, which is as a student, what are the ways or keys in adapting the situation during this pandemic or a new normal situation? So as a student, our key role is to be flexible in adapting this new normal way of education. So learning is a never-ending process, so we must continue to learn despite this pandemic we are facing right now. We must take advantage of technology by using our mobile phones, personal computers, and doing our schoolworks, such as studying, answering our modules, and taking examinations, among others. Students can also adapt to this new normal by using spare time at home to read and master their subjects, especially those they find difficult. That's all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Shenmei Espipito, and for today's video I'm going to answer the question that our teacher given to us. So the question is, as a student, what are the ways or keys in adapting the situation during this pandemic or in a new normal situation? So for me, it is really hard to adapt in this situation right now, especially to those students who are not fast learners, and also to those students who are having a hard time in understanding their modules. So I belong to those students who are having a hard time in understanding their modules, but at least I tried my best to answer it and to pass it even if I pass it not really on time.
So for me as a student, ways or keys in adapting the situation or our new normal situation is to keep cleanliness to our environment and proper hygiene. And we should wear face shield, face masks, and always bring alcohol or sanitizer so that we can avoid the virus called COVID. And also, we should maintain social distancing as well. And most important is to save money in case of emergency and to provide our daily needs. So yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Hi guys, it's Joel Ramos. So for today's video, I will share what are the ways or ways in order to adapt the situation, especially to us as students. So we all know COVID-19 changes everything. So before COVID-19, we have a face-to-face classes, but now in a new normal situation, we have a modular and online learning. So in order to adapt this new normal situation, we need to have a connection virtually so that we can have a communication to our co-students and our teachers. So accept this new situation, have a physical distancing, proper hygiene, and other safety protocols in order to have a healthy lifestyle and stay away from COVID-19. Stay safe.
As a student, what are the ways or keys in adapting the situation during this pandemic or new normal situation? So for me, there are many ways to adapt of what situation we have right now. But one way I could say and could really use to adapt in today's new normal is the way of finding ways to achieve what we truly desire, and that of goals that has been seated even before this pandemic. This pandemic teach me to be resourceful enough, effectively and efficiently innovative. As the world kept its new normal phase, one that could find a way to survive and give life and light to anybody else should also be the same way as we should have to live and adapt in today's new normal. With that, we can stand together, and not just me, but everyone in finding a way to lift it up and fight against these crises. My answer should not be a basic one, but I am sure that it is something to be most essential that everyone must have and should be equipped of. We could find ways to live and to survive. Thank you.
As a student, it is not easy for me to adapt in this situation because we're not used to this new normal education and just like being at home and studying. In my concern, each of us has a responsibility to not just a student at home, but also a part of the family who needs to cooperate in the household chores. But on the other hand, one of the best way to adapt in this situation is time management. Time management it enables you to accomplish work more in life, and time management doesn't require much effort, but it does demand extreme discipline.
Hi guys, for today's vlog, we will talk about what are the ways or keys in adapting the situation during pandemic or this new normal situation. We are all anxious that time because we can do the things that we wanted to do. Many plans ruin a lot of things that as much as we wanted to do, or as much as we want to go that place, we can. At first, I was so lazy and I'm not productive kind of person. So this pandemic really taught me how to be productive, and also taught me to do exercises because we need it for the sake of our health. Even though the pandemic is the worst thing that happened in our life, but pandemic gives us a time to bond our family, realize.
So, when we were talking about the adapting the situation during this pandemic or in a new normal situation, so it is not just us students who are adapting or who are new to this, also the teachers. So, those teachers are also having a hard time in communicating us and also in letting us know about their topics or about the topics that they should have teach to us. So I will name some of our teachers or the teachers of our subject MIL or Media Information Literacy. So those teachers are Ivy Costanilla, Laika A. Kasipag, Teacher Beverly Casquejo, Teacher Janelle A. Incaliado, and Teacher Vincent P. Amic. So, those are the teachers that also having a hard time in communicating as students because imagine you want to teach someone but you can't because of this pandemic. So it's also hard for them, especially to those teachers who are or who love to teach. Thank you.